Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, I just got an email from Rosemarie Olson down in Chile, and I'm praying for you and for uh, your friend there about the schooling, okay? But let me just say this. A powerful information we're getting, but the third temple to be built on the Temple Mount, which is in the Bible in Daniel chapter 9:27, talks about the Antichrist actually walking into the temple of God. It's called, Daniel saw it as the abomination of desolation. Now Jesus said, when you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, whosoever readeth may let him understandeth. Well, Apostle Paul helps us understand it in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, when he talks about the son of perdition, when the Antichrist himself walks into the temple of God before the worshipers of God and declares that he is God. You'll know, folks, you're living in a time of absolute prophetic understanding. Well, first of all, that temple has to be built. Well, they're working on it in a big way. The Jerusalem Post has an article out yesterday. The international crowdfunding campaign to build the third temple raised $105,000. It was a 60-day international crowdfunding campaign to finance the construction of the modern third temple to be built on the Temple Mount, garnered $105,000 worth of donations. It came in from 900 different donors around the globe by Rosh Hashanah, according to the Temple Institute. According to the statement from the right-wing organization dedicated to educating the world about the centrality of the Temple Mount to Jewish faith and life, and recreating every aspect of the Holy Temple, its crowdfunding campaign received donations from 30 countries. The funds raised from the campaign will be used to continue the research of the Institute and the commission additional agricultural plans. The architects will fuse Jewish law with modern technology to prepare for a fully modern third temple, kosher to the letter of the law. Now, it will be featured in a website with 3-minute promotional video depicting the digital incarnation of the planned third temple. The Institute said the site was viewed by over 160,000 people and received over 10,000 shares on Facebook. Rabbi Richmond, the international director of the Institute, said the organization utilized the crowdfunding campaign after initially finding success with YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We are constantly looking for ways to include as many people as possible into our mission to rebuild the Holy Temple, says Richmond. This is not about one group or organization. It's about bringing about a spiritual reunification of mankind. Today, with the help of the internet, our message is resounding across the globe. And, of course, Richmond said that the Temple Institute plans to design, fund, and build the new temple beginning 3 years ago. So they started this campaign process 3 years ago. They just raised $105,000 just so to get this architectural plans drawn and prepared. There will be a video, we'll be able to see it. Now, I'm very curious how they're going to build this temple, the third temple, yet make it modern, that it reflects to the whole world through modern technology, yet keep the kosher and the letter of the law, which I already know they're doing that. They're building, they're right now weaving the veil. They have all of the golden vessels needed. Folks, this thing is coming fast, and it is prophesied in the Bible. So, as you're watching the biblical prophecies unfold before your very eyes, it's very, very important to know that we're living in the last days. Matter of fact, we're in the days of harvest. God said in the last days he would pour out his Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters would prophesy. The old men would dream dreams, young men would see visions. On my handmaidens and servants will I pour out my Spirit, thus saith the Lord. It is a revival time of harvest. Yet the biblical prophecies are being fulfilled on a daily basis. So quickly, we need to get the people to Christ. Time is running out. He's coming soon. Are you saved? Are you ready? Are you ready? He is coming. God bless.